Hello, I'm Mimi Dobler, and last year at Clark, I took the Majors Biology series with Mr. Clark and participated in the first bee lab that our campus initiated.
I'm Steve Clark, and I'm a biology professor here at Clark, and this year I am managing the project where we're trying to get Clark College certified as a bee campus.
What is a bee campus?
A bee campus is a campus that serves students, of course, but also has habitat, flowers, and nesting spots, dirt, for bees.
And why bees? Why not some other insect or birds?
What's beautiful about bees is that we can, in someone's backyard, much less a campus, we can make a noticeable impact that will help a population of bees. You could do it for spiders, you could do it for other guys, but smaller the animal, the easier it is to have a nice impact with just something as small as one campus. We can do a lot with just Clark College campus for bees.
And what kind of bee are you trying to attract?
We're focusing on native bees, and there are 600 species of native bees in the Northwest. Any bee will come, but we want the native bees. You've probably heard of the bumblebees, the big black and yellow ones. People have mason bees, those are both natives, and there are dozens of others. So we'll plant native flowers, and then native bees will come to them.
How long until we see the flowers?
Well, we'll first start off with tilling the grass. The grass, it looks pretty for humans. For a bee, it's kind of a desert. It doesn't offer them. So we'll till that up. It'll be dirt in January. We'll spread seeds around. It'll be dirt in February. In March, it'll start greening up. In April, it'll be, you can see their flowers, but they're not blooming yet. A few of them will be blooming. May, it'll be gorgeous, and June, beautiful with flowers. And bees, they've co-evolved, so they'll come out at exactly the same time.
So looking at this environment, where are the bees now?
I'm kind of glad it's cold and rainy, because as we're standing here, we feel like, oh, this isn't good weather. Bees are feeling the exact same thing. If I'm a bee, if I'm a bird, I look at this and I say, hey, I could eat this. I got a little fuel with these little berries. But if I'm a bee, I'm looking for pollen. And there's virtually nothing. So bees and most insects, they can't survive the winter. There's just not enough food. So the bees, they become, I'm going to use the wrong term, they hibernate. Really, it's better to say that they're dormant. And so what happens is the bees, they find a place where they can spend the winter. I would bet that it's possible that deep in these crevices, there are several female bumblebees that have eggs, and they've crawled in there, and they went in there maybe in October or September, and they're going to stay there till March. There are other bees, solitary bees, that they nest in the soil, and they might have sometime in August, they might have flown down here and looked for a little hole, a hole that was maybe made by a mouse or something else, and they would crawl in there, and then they'd seal it off, and they would lay their eggs. So I would think that probably just in these flower beds, thanks to the fact that you can see dirt, most of our bees nest in dirt, they probably laid their eggs right in there. Now the adult bees are dead, but the eggs are maturing or they're hibernating right there, and they'll come out.
And how would a bee campus benefit students?
One of the biggest benefits for students or for anyone is to understand that the built environment, meaning a place where you have sidewalks and buildings, it doesn't have to exclude wildlife or native life, which are bees, butterflies, birds, all kinds of things. So the one benefit is just having the mindset that you can build a campus and have it friendly to wildlife with having bee gardens. The second thing is kind of what you and your cohort did last year. Some of the science students will actually do bee surveys right on campus. We'll invite elementary school. They're going to be doing some labs and field trips up here. And even some of the English classes are going to be doing some bee-related things. So we hope to sprinkle a little bit of bee education all through the campus.
Thank you, Mr. Clark.
Thank you very much. Thanks for asking.
I'm excited for our bee campus.
Oh, so am I.